Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Arshad Ashraf recording for IISJ Reporters, and today we are in IISJ. We always are in IISJ, but this is EDEX 2016, and in this you'll find that ideas mind-blowing and worth sharing, and I know this feeling about this caring and...
Bro, stop. It's not a literary day program for some poems or anything. It's EDEX, Educational Exhibition. So let's welcome our honorable guests, visitors, participants, and
let's ask some questions.
yeah.
So let's go.
Innovation is seeing what everybody has seen and thinking what nobody has thought. It is not the result of chance, but the result of action. It's not a thing to wait for, but a thing to do. Honorable Director of Foreign Education, Mr. Saleh Al-Ghamdi, and His Excellency Consul General Shri Muhammad Nur Rahman Sheikh and Srimati Dr. Nazneen Rahman. School Observer Mr. Muhammad Shahid Alam and Dr. Shakila Shahid Alam. Chairman of the Managing Committee, Mr. Muhammad Iqbal and Mrs. Iqbal. Members of the Managing Committee, Principal, Vice Principals and HMs of various blocks. Assalamu alaikum and a warm evening to one and all. It gives me immense honor and pleasure to welcome you all to the annual EDEX 2016-17. To raise new questions and new possibilities, to explore from a new angle, requires creative imagination and marks real progress. Today, we are here to celebrate innovation without boundaries and creativity without lethargy. The annual EDEX has always been a great platform for the students to showcase their creativity and zest for knowledge. Today, we have a glimpse at the inventors, entrepreneurs, and visionaries of tomorrow. Without further ado, let us commence by invoking the blessings of the Almighty. May I now invite Master Muhammad Maz to recite a few verses of the Holy Quran. Flowers speak the language of heart in a more subtle and beautiful way than words. Now, as a mark of love and reverence, bouquet is presented to the Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Saleh Al-Ghamdi, Director of Foreign Education, and His Excellency, the Consul General, Shri Muhammad Nur Rahman Sheikh. Now, the bouquet is presented to Srimati Dr. Nazneen Rahman. The bouquet is presented to the School Observer, Mr. Muhammad Shahid Alam and Dr. Shakila Shahid Alam. The bouquet is now presented to the Chairman of the Managing Committee, Mr. Muhammad Iqbal and Mrs. Iqbal. Children are the mirror images of truth and innocence. And now, the tiny tots of IISJ are welcoming the dignitaries to the program.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening. May I take this opportunity to welcome you all to our school, International Indian School, Jeddah, and witness the mega event of the year, our educational exhibition. Passion creates motivation, which leads to innovation. The theme of the exhibition is passion for innovation. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A hearty welcome to you all to EDEX 2016. The purpose of this exhibition is to promote our passion for creativity, which has never ending influence on us and groom us for the future endeavors. Thank you.
May I now request the chief guest, Mr. Muhammad Salih Alam, Mr. Salih Al-Ghamdi, Director of Foreign Education, and the Consul General, Shri Muhammad Nur Rahman Sheikh, to cut the ceremonial ribbon.
Okay, so the EDEX has been inaugurated in 1 and 2 block. So we are going to 1 and 2 block and so what's this?
Say loudly.
Monday colors.
One day color. The lesson is there. So that
Okay.
you say what?
And what is this? Can you say loudly?
नाउ चली का लेसन का मॉडल है.
Okay. And what's this? This guy is something. What's this?
यह दिवाली का त्योहार का मॉडल है.
Okay. This.
रुद पर
Ruth Pearl. Guru Pearl. Okay. And
ईद.
Eid. MashaAllah. Thank you.
Can you explain this to us? Yes, please.
Good evening. My name is Sayyid Rayan of class 1 building. Welcome to EDEX. This is a shape city made of all solid shapes. What are tradition?
Ayush. So what's this? 3D shaped castle.
Like a ball.
Okay.
Here,
The boy will come tomorrow.
Okay, the boy is not here? Okay, so this is subtraction pyramid. Ryan Najam Hanfi. MashaAllah. So, can you explain it?
In that one.
Taking one number away from another is subtraction. If you subtract what is left, the group becomes less. There are three problems in the subtraction. The subtraction is good, is doing minus one number and what will come the number after it and is good.
Good. Okay, and this is? Subtraction with popsicles. And your name? Muhammad Shadid. Okay, so can you explain what you're doing here?
Good evening. I am Shadi from class 2B6. I will solve the subtraction sum with the help of popsicles. Here, the red represents ones, the green represents tens, and the blue represents hundreds. If you are given any numbers for subtraction, I can do it with popsicles.
Okay, we'll do later. What is this? Can you explain me this?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Benjamin from class 2B6. Let's play one more fun game and learn subtraction. We know that taking away one number from another is subtraction. Now I will ask a question and you select the correct answer. If the answer is right, the bulb will light up.
Okay. Ask me a question.
Shadil had 20 cars. He gave none to his friends. How many toy cars are left with Shadil?
20.
Oh, it's correct answer.
Oh, thank you.
His name is Sharon.
Okay. So what is this? This is a game?
Yes, this is a netball.
Okay. Can you play it? No? Okay, can you show? Thank you very much. Okay, this is again subtraction.
And class 2B6. When subtracting number with two or more digits, sometimes you find that in the number in one space is not big enough to subtract the other number. That means we borrow 110 from 10's place and complete the sum. This is called regrouping. I can easily explain this with a rhyme. 4 on 4, go next door and get 10 more. More on top, no need to stop. This means when the bigger number is at the top, we can do subtraction without regrouping. Thank you. You have to do this. When we put regroup, we have to put in this. When we can regroup,
We will do that later. Thank you very much. Yes. What is this?
Wait, I want to show you the addition of this
Loudly, loudly.
marbles and machine.
Okay.
The marbles in this machine take addition machine take 3 balls, 20 marbles, and 25.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, what is this spinning?
you want to spin this.
No, what should I do now? Explain this to me.
Yes. And this and that number will
Let's spin this. The number here comes. Sometimes you find you questioning
the number in one space is not
Okay,
big
thank
enough. Subtract the other number.
And what is this? McDonald's?
Max.
Yeah, what is this? Smacks? What?
What do you want?
I want burger. Club burger. Okay.
How many numbers are there on a face of the clock?
I'm giving 15 girls check. Welcome.
What's this? What's this? Sun. And what's your name? Okay, so how does it work? Thank you.
كيف حالك؟ جزاك الله خير.
What's your name? Ayaz. And what's this?
It's a Colosseum in Italy.
Colosseum?
Colosseum.
Colosseum. Okay. And you?
My name is Anas.
Okay. Can you explain this?
This is model of natural distillation process of petroleum. Petroleum obtained from under the earth is refined to obtain products such as petroleum oil, petrol, diesel, kerosene, lubricating oil, vaseline, wax, etc. In oil refinery, using the process of fractional distillation, the components are separated. More volatile components are used as fuel for aeroplane and automobiles. As petroleum is a non-renewable resource, we should use it wisely. Thank you.
So what? Anas. And you?
My name is Akram and this is a model of fossil fuels. And I chose coal. Fossil fuels are essentially the remains of plants and animals. They provide us with a source of non-renewable energy. Fossil fuels can either come in the form of coal, oil or natural gas. Coal is formed as a result of decomposition of plants which are buried into the earth's crust millions of years ago with action of heat and pressure. Petroleum is formed as a result of decomposition of matter, both animals and plants which were buried under the earth's crust millions of years ago. These fossil fuels are come from underground and used in a variety of ways. Coal is used for cooking, generating electricity, and also it was used for trade fuel long ago. Some petroleum products are kerosene, petrol, grease, and tar.
Can you explain this to us?
Yes. This is a model of a eco-friendly house. It is made with the use of natural and eco-friendly materials. It is made in such a way that reduces energy consumption and waste. This is also known as green homes. Such houses reduce building negative impact on human health and environment. Most of these houses have solar panels or
Can you explain this to us?
Trees are precious to our life from the nature. Trees are as much important in our life as food and water. Life becomes very difficult without trees. Without trees, the animals will die because of the deforestation. Many countries are deforestation.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. What's your name? Rehan. And what's this?
Serious issues. Some are not have proper ventilation. They have to put light during the day also. If the food is got on the rooftop, the water absorbs the light and disperses the light inside the by this we can use energy and save electricity.
Brilliant.
Electronic waste or e-waste discard electrical electronic device. Use electronic which are destined for reuse, resale, sell waste, recycle and disposal are also considered e-waste.
Irrigation is the method. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As I am Sadarshad of class 4B. As we can see, this is a model of recycling and reusing the water and the energy. This is windmill, this is farmhouse, these are the purifiers, this is irrigation and this is agriculture. Windmill that converts the energy of wind into rotational of energy by means of vanes or blades. Irrigation is the method in which a controlled amount of water is supplied to plants at regular intervals for agriculture crops. Agriculture is farming including the civilization of the soil for the growing of crops. Thank you so much.
You want to say anything?
The main means of land transport.
is this? Can you explain us?
Good evening. Agriculture is also known as growing of crops. 39% of the ice free land on the planet is taken over by agriculture. To get good crops, farmers have to follow a number of steps: plowing, sowing, harvesting, and storing of crops. Plowing is the digging of soil by using plow or tractor. Sowing is the most important part of crop production. The soil is made fertile by adding manure and fertilizers.
Can you explain this? What are you doing now?
Hi, I'm a farmer. I'm going to be feeding the crops. I'm going to put some seeds and watering the plants.
What is this?
This is a water wheel. Farmers used this in the field. In olden days, farmers used to cycle the water wheel. And there are 3 types of water wheel: horizontal water wheel, horizontal water wheel.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice.
Good evening. This is Rayan Rizwan with India News for Today, Friday the 9th of December. Good evening. This is Sinan with India News for Today. Top headlines. Prime Minister Modi urges world leaders to demonstrate strong collective will to defeat terror network. Afghan's president hits out at Pakistan for supporting terrorism. Prime Minister Modi and Afghan's President Ghani hold bilateral talks. National news. Income Tax Department rejects 2 sets of declaration under IIS. RBI to soon issue new notes of ₹20 and ₹50. President extends greeting to Indian Navy on occasion of Navy Day. Government notes to spare those acquired huge quantities of jewelry in past demonetization period 9. International news. Cuba Fidel Castro funeral held in Santiago, Cuba. India-US defense ties closest ever.
Thank you very much. Who are the next reporters? Thank you very much.
My name is Fadil Muhammad. All praise to Allah who created the human from the soil. Tibba Nabawi is the one that was gifted by Allah to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam by wahy revelation. It's true healing for both doctor and patient, for sick and healthy. The true principle of Shifa, which cures our heart, soul and body. 1. Healing by belief, yaqeen that Allah has sent the disease, and if it is delight, it's Allah's wisdom and hikmah. 2. Healing by the amal salihat, sadaqah, fast, Quran, dhikr, dua, etc. 3. Healing by the foods of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. 4. Healing by the herbs of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. 5. Healing by the hijama, which is sunnah and best kind of treatment in this whole world. Thank you.
This guy is the future of Hadith Islam. Very good. Keep it up.
అదే చోటుకి వచ్చి చేరే పదాలను విద్వాక్షరం అంటారు.
समझ में नहीं आता क्या बोल रहे हैं but nice this is Nahashna
famous for his videos on Facebook. So, it is his artwork, right? Can you explain what is this?
actually this is this spray painting artwork. It's done by the layer work techniques. So the process is like first you have to make the internal works, like first you have to make this planet, then hide it, and then paint it over all over again. So means it's a layer by layer work. Things like that.
What is this actually?
Space,
Space.
Yeah.
What is this? Is it planets or something?
Planets, stars falling, the galaxies and all,
That's great. If that is a galaxy, then there should be a galaxy, right?
It's not that
You are
it's a
already a
type of
galaxy.
art, It's a type of art. We just have to present something which looks good.
Okay,
Which looks good.
just tell me what each of this is.
Okay, are you taking an interview or you asking me questions related to science or not?
What is this? I just want to know what is
Sun.
What is this?
Something called planet. Something called planet. Any planet.
It's also a random planet. It's just something you just made out of your imagination.
Yeah.
It's not something that exists. Right?
Yeah. It's an imagination.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone. As you know, 2016 has been a series of events which were not supposed to happen. And now we are going towards a major thing that's going to happen, that is a World War III. And it's going to be totally nuclear. So what is the hazard of nuclear? What does it do to a person? We are going to demonstrate it to you now.
present scenario, the world is under the threat of nuclear war. Wherever you take the nuclear corner of the world, war threat is there. In case, and nuclear weapons are accumulating all over the world. In case anywhere, any leader use a nuclear weapon, what will be the situation? That's initially we have shown the effect of Hiroshima attack. Then this is one example. This will be the effect tomorrow if it's happening. Each person will melt like this. So this is to give an idea to the people. We all have to be alert about it. We all have to immediately react to the nuclear weapon development.
So the whole world will be like what?
Yeah, each person under the heat of nuclear weapon will melt on the spot. That example we have shown.
So thank you so much.
To make an awareness for the people. Thanks.
It is also known as clashing one. Here we have the house made up of bamboo and tiles, decorated with traditional.
Here we have the Rathwa tribe of the Gujarat state, and here you can see the pots and the baskets weaved by the women as an occupation. Here you can see the shifting cultivation done by the men, also known as the slashing. Dancing.
Okay, this is Kaun Banega biologist. Okay, and our Asha is on the hot seat.
Let's start. Are you ready? For you, the first question is, which one of the following is powerhouse of the cell? And your options are A, lysosome, B, ribosome, C, mitochondria, D, Golgi complex. What do you think is the correct answer? Exactly, that is the correct answer. For you, the second question is, energy is stored in ATP. A, ribosome, B, mitochondria, C, Golgi complex, or D, lysosome. Exactly, again. Third question, dash. It's called universal biological energy currency. Your options are A, FTP, B, CDP, C, NDP, and D, ATP. What do you think is the correct answer? Exactly. Third question. Fourth question is, what is the number of spinal nerves in the human body? A, 31 pair, B, 32 pair, C, 33 pair, or D, 36 pair? Correct answer is A, 31 pair. Your game is over.
So explain this to us. What is this drip irrigation now?
This is drip irrigation. That we can make easily. Now, just connect this with the easy things. Just put the AC pipe. Connect the AC pipe. Put it in so that the AC DC water can go. So not need to put any other extra water in this.
What if you use
It's very costly. Comparing to this is costly.
comparing this is costly?
This system.
Yeah.
This is easier than that, and it is very costly.
This one you have to like plan everything, right? Every single thing you have to put water and all. The other one just put one, it will turn all down.
It's costly. They are doing the easiest way. With the means less cost.
Less cost, that's it. Not about easy or hard.
Kept like this in the sunlight room. So it is got turned like this. It is mixed with 1 liter of water, 2 ml. It is more than that, we are going to harm the plants. It is an organic pesticide and also a fertilizer. Initial stage, final stage, soil, living soil, it will take at least 40 days for this process.
And the advantages are we get large number of plants.
Good evening and good
Good evening and assalamu alaikum to all and all. Today I, Sahil Bashir and my friend Fawaz and Abdul going to test different companies of water which are commonly used in Saudi Arabia. So now we will say why these water are different in color. So my friend Fawaz will demonstrate one of them. It is pure water from I-XII company. This pH indicator which can change the color accordingly. We add few drops. As you can see, it changes to orange. And my friend will say the other part. As you can see here, this is a pH scale. Our blood has a pH of 7.35 to 7.45. About this range, anything we consume from this range or above is healthy for us. It has an anti-cancer property, it's an antioxidant. But anything we consume from this range and below has no effect on preventing cancer. Thus, it may cause harm. Now, my friend here, Dr. Rahim, is going to compare all the different types of water.
Let's start with this one. It's a green color. It's approximately 7.25. It's a dark green color. It's approximately 7.5 to 8. It's yellow in color. It's 5.5. Yellow in color. It's acidic water. Finally, we take Zamzam, the most darkest from the all, and it's approximately 8.5. It's the best alkaline water. So we conclude the best is Zamzam, followed by this water, and followed by this. Thank you.
fire. Lights on. Now, any guess why he didn't get his hands burned? Okay, so the science behind it is that this soap solution with butane gas, which is highly flammable. Butane gas which you use at home for cooking, that's actually butane gas. The soap solution makes a layer on your hand, a protective layer. Now when you burn it, this layer goes off in 2 seconds. So if you're trying this at home, no, don't try this at home. If you're doing this under adult supervision, so after firing your hand, you have to wave your hands to let the fire go off. So that was this fire experiment show. Next we have
Good evening, everyone. Before I begin my program, I have some water, please. Will you pour me some water? Thank you, sir. Since we don't have a glass, we'll use a beaker. Now, being a chemistry student and still drinking water, it's too uninteresting, right? So I'll try to do something else. Could you hand me some empty beaker? I'm going to change this water, simple water, into a grape juice. Okay. But still, grape juice it just doesn't quench the thirst really well. I will need a soft drink. Okay, could you hand me another empty beaker? Can you see a fizzy soft drink? But this is again really bad for throat. I mean, being so health conscious student, I need the best nutritive beverage I can ever have. So could you hand me another beaker? The best nutritive beverage is actually milk. Now, how did I do this? The first beaker contained sodium hydroxide, which is a base. The second one had phenolphthalein in it, which is actually an indicator which turns to pink color once it's added with base. This beaker had concentrated sulfuric acid, which reacts with base to form fizzy bubbles. And the fourth one, which turned to milk actually, is a neutralization reaction with NaOH plus concentrated sulfuric acid, which produces BaCl2, barium chloride salt, with water. And here, the barium chloride, it's insoluble in water and it forms as milk. So next we'll be doing the dry ice experiment.
Before that, now have you ever seen quicksand? Trap made by quicksand. Like when you stay on that sand, you actually get trapped. You go inside, submerged in the earth. So we made something similar to that. This substance is known as oobleck. As you can see. Now you can see this substance is solid, right? A bit solid. When you apply pressure on this substance, it turns to solid. But when you release this pressure, it slowly turns to liquid. Now these type of substances are known as non-Newtonian fluids. So why it is known as non-Newtonian fluids? That Newton made some laws that all the fluids have a property known as viscosity. So viscosity is actually the thickness of a fluid. So viscosity is actually the thickness of a fluid, and also the viscosity can be changed by heating. So honey has high viscosity. When you heat it, it turns to more like water. So this substance viscosity is actually changing by pressure. So that's why this substance is actually going against Newton. That's why it's known as non-Newtonian substance. Now when you try to hit this, you actually don't get anything on your hands. That's because it's solid. Then you apply high pressure. But when I try to submerge my hand slowly, my hands get stuck actually. Because I'm wearing gloves, so the gloves will get stuck. So that the oobleck mixture. Now many of you want to try this too. So I will tell you the trick behind this, that you can actually make these type of things at home. We just added some cornstarch, corn flour, which you use for making soup and all. Cornstarch and water, and add some food color to make it more attractive. So that was the oobleck. Now next, an experiment to show how you can get rich more easily in few minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am showing you all how to become rich in minutes. In front of you all, I'm going to turn this copper coin into silver and then into gold. You can check it if you want. It is a copper. I will dip this into this magical solution.
So by the time it's heating up, we have to extract some dry ice. Extraction of dry ice makes a lot of noise, so close your ears. Those are sitting in front.
Now, as you can see, it has turned to silver. Now, silver is not so good. I am going to turn this into gold now. Has turned to gold. Yes. So what actually happened? This solution was actually zinc water solution. So when I had dipped that copper coin into this, as zinc is more reactive than copper, it displaces it and forms a zinc layer, which looks like silver. And then when that I have put it into direct flame, that copper and zinc reacts and becomes an alloy of that, and that which is brass. That brass is alloy of copper and zinc. So it is golden in color and it has a layer of brass on it actually. This is not gold. So it looks like gold. Thank you.
Next we have dry ice. So what is dry ice?
Solid carbon.
Yeah, it's solid carbon dioxide. So we will put some dry ice in soap water.
Meanwhile, do anyone of you know why dry ice is called as dry ice? Like how the name is derived from? No idea. Actually, dry ice is actually minus 110 degrees Celsius below 0 degree. So when we heat it up, it directly changes to gaseous form and does not undergo any water form. So it's called as dry ice.
You can play with it and it does not cause harm.
So as you can see, the bubbles came in the form of gas because it's actually dry ice, which is carbon dioxide. So the bubbles enlarge due to the presence of carbon dioxide, and when you touch it, apply pressure, the bubbles came.
Okay, touch it first. When you apply pressure, these bubbles pop because they change into foggy carbon dioxide.
Now, as this show is also based on physics, we have got a model based on physics, that's the hydraulic train.
The basic principle of this hydraulic system is a force applied here. It's also applied here. You can see when I pushing it this, the force is applying on here. So here's the example of Pascal's law. So I'm gonna demonstrate you. Sorry for that. No.
physics. As you can see, the bulb is glowing over here.
It's okay. Can you put it? See, you see the light bulb glowing. Can I ask you why?
Oh wow, why the bulb glows more when we blow air on this?
This is a filament. This is the whole circuit. If we blow over here, why does this glow? Any science students? This is based on resistivity. When resistivity increases, when resistance increases, that means temperature also increases. Here, we decrease the temperature of this filament. That causes less resistance and hence more current is passed and the bulb glows more brighter.
So resistance is actually inversely proportional to temperature. That's why when we increase temperature, the resistance becomes less, and that's why more current is flowing. That's science physics model. Next we have lava lamp. Now this lava lamp is actually made with just two layers. It has water layer and the oil layer. We also added some food color, red food color to make it attractive.
We'll add here antacid. This antacid will go down and react with water to form carbon dioxide bubbles. We'll see now in a bit.
Now the reactions
come up. These bubbles come up and they pop and escape it, and then this carbon dioxide escapes into the air. And the water which is dense will go back down, and then this process will go on for like 10 minutes to 20 to 30 according to how much antacid we added. You can try this at home for decoration purposes. And
we can try with this with
and we
different
can change colors
and put in front of the light bulbs to make it more attractive.
Actually, the light bulb should be under it to look more fantastic. So wait, please wait. There's no more experiment.
There's one last one.
Don't be in a hurry. That's please. 2 minutes.
Just the last
one. Just the last one.
Okay.
So, people, you know how interesting science can be. Once I've made a talking beaker. Yes, he talks. And he has a wish. He wants to become like a chameleon. What does a chameleon do? Changes color. So he wants his wish to come true now. I have tried some experiments. Let's see if his wish comes true. Who's there?
Watch this carefully because it suddenly changes color.
Now as you can see, the color at the starting was purple and it turns to Now it's blue, then violet, then now it's green.
And slowly it will turn to yellow. What happens here is pure science. First, the chemicals which I included in them react, making the solution green. Then later the solution reacts within itself to create another solution that is yellowish in color. The basic phenomena that three colors, red, green and blue, can make many colors is used over here. So, isn't science superb?
Now after some time it also turns to red. It will take some time. As you can see, it's now dark yellow. Orange type.
You can see how simultaneously the chemical reactions are going on, how the color changes. So salute to science. Thank you.
So that was the last experiment. Now end of the
Thank you very much.
This video also gives us a message of mother love, so all the wishes to all the mothers.
Thank you so much.
And also we had kept a donation box left to the room to help the students who is finding it hard to pay the fees. Hope you will help us back there.